Airlines hiring anyone who looks good in crisp uniform to offset pilot shortage. What about a pilot's license? Not needed. Planes pretty much fly themselves these days. Yeah, but no. But yeah, but no. Yeah. Special thanks to my YouTube members and patrons for supporting the channel and supporting my content. How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another subreddit video. Today we are once again going to be returning to r/AteTheOnion. My brain lost the name for a second then. We're returning to r/AteTheOnion today. We live in a day and age of virile and rampant spreading misinformation, and I think in this age it is more important than ever to check your sources. Make sure you are verifying the sources that you post online, that you retweet, that you share, because it's so often not true. And today we are going to be looking at people getting dunked on for posting satirical sources that they believe to be true. Let's take a look, shall we? Greek TV channel believes in memes that Hideo Kojima is behind the recent political assassination in Japan. I couldn't make this up even if I wanted to. Yeah, so it's actually been aired on Greek TV on the news that Hideo Kojima was behind the political assassination. And of all the pictures to use, it would be Hideo Kojima wearing that hat, wouldn't it? The next plot of Metal Gear Solid. Breaking. Elon Musk has reportedly made an offer to buy the FBI from the Clintons. He can't buy Twitter. How does he think he's gonna buy the FBI? Plus, they aren't for sale. He only wishes. Ignoring the fact that this is satire, she didn't think it was weird that the article mentioned that he's trying to buy the FBI from the Clintons, which is the joke. It's like, not only did they miss that this isn't a real post, they just missed the joke too. Sky Daddy worshippers responsible for fake money pamphlets upset when they received fake money pamphlet. Church annoyed after $20 donation turned out to be lecture on evolution. The First Church of the Trinity Blessed was appalled because an atheist has infiltrated the sanctity of the church and left a fake donation after the services. Church members give out fake money tips with pamphlets about following God, like proper bellends. When the church receives a fake money donation containing a pamphlet about how Sky Daddy isn't real, they get upset. Consequence. This is satire. It would be funny though. It would be a really funny true story. But the whole point is it's a joke about the fact that they do this, right? That's the joke. And these people took that so unbelievably seriously. That's the joke. These people like, oh, they give out these pamphlets and they're mad when they receive them. That's the joke. Bike to work today. Free coffee and donuts. Plenty to go around. Sorry, these are only for bicyclists. But we're starving. Regular folks who drive cars, honest motorists, innocent kids. Jesus, for I was hungry and you gave me to eat. The Bible. Sick and tired. When you have to label almost every active person in the comic with their explicit motivation, it sort of defeats the point. Yeah, that's the joke. This is by Kelly, who is a cartoonist at The Onion, by the way. The joke is they're taking the mick out of Ben Garrison and other political comics, but Ben Garrison mostly, who is a legitimate, serious right-wing comic artist who labels absolutely everything. I'll put in some examples of Ben Garrison comics so you can see how dumb they are, but he literally will put in as many keywords as possible to be angry about it. Like, I get that the audience he's catering to aren't very smart, but he really clearly knows that his audience isn't very smart by the fact that he has to label absolutely everything. Can 2022 get any weirder? Why yes it can. Blender is stock photo for illustration. Teenager accidentally chops off his genitals during sex with a blender, but it's not real. So 2022 didn't get any weirder because it's a satire post that this person posted in r/weird thinking it was real. Check your sources. This one's a double whammy here because we have a post from The Onion being posted to a satirical page being taken as if it's not satirical. So here we have The Onion, priceless NFT artwork vandalized with spray paint tool, and it was posted to NFT bros taking L's. else, which it's not a real page, it's a satire page, posting this kind of thing. And then it was posted to r/AteTheOnion by someone who thought it was a real thing. And then they got posted to r/AteTheOnion because they ate the onion. It goes so many layers deep. Wow. Mike Tomlin's statement came as a shock to the team, since the Steelers have been the team with the largest number of unpatriotic kneelers since the crisis began in 2017. I don't care about football, and this makes me happy. Wow, that's a really racist thing to say immediately. Steelers, Mike Tomlin says no more kneeling on his field. You're athletes, not activists. Gotta love this guy. Oh, another racist. This is a fake article. Tomlin never said that, nor would he. Well, here's the link. Steelers Mike Tomlin says no more kneeling on his field. From Dunning-Kruger Times. OMG, did you not see the name of the website? And a link to the Dunning-Kruger effect. You know, I was saying always check your sources, but clearly that's not enough because they went and got the link this was from. Not only should you check your sources, but you should also check the website that the source is from, okay? If you're gonna get a link from somewhere and go, actually, this is the article and I read it, at least verify that the source it's coming from is a legitimate source. There are so many websites out there, even non-satirical websites, that post so much misinformation, that do not fact check, that go off things that don't exist, that people post and believe as if they are a real thing, as if they are doctrine. And it's like, please, before you post something, just fact check it. The absolute ignorance and insanity of the evangelicals. OMFG, the censorship of the word angelicals is really the cherry on top here. This dude really thinks that angelicals is a bad word, which says a lot about him. Anyway, a satirical post about Neil deGrasse Tyson, agent of Satan. Neil deGrasse Tyson tried to destroy Pluto. Everyone knows that only God can make or destroy planets, and the Bible says that the heavens are perfect. Tyson is a heathen. Neil deGrasse Tyson works for the American Museum of Natural History, which has ungodly displays about the evolutionary origin of life. Now that's just silly. Neil deGrasse Tyson is arrogant enough to write a book called Origins, even though God already gave us the only book we need on origins. It's called the Bible. Neil deGrasse Tyson says we need to keep the Bible out of science classrooms, even though all true science comes from God. Neil deGrasse Tyson is a sinner. And the little goofy drawing of the religious fish, the just poorly drawn version of it, it's the cherry on top. Oh boy. Like, I get that there are some crazy evangelicals out there, right? There are some crazy conservative Christians that believe some crazy things, but verify the ones that are real, please. You're embarrassing yourself. And the final post, I have saved the best for last because this one is truly hilarious, okay? So this person ate the onion here by saying J.K. Rowling writing Harry Potter fanfic about herself. Now, J.K. Rowling didn't actually write this fanfic, which is a shame because it's brilliant. Whoever wrote this is an actual genius, all the way down to the fact that I'm going to read the whole thing because it is worthy of reading, and I commemorate the person that wrote this, okay? So this is from J.K. Rowling's perspective. It's not really written by her though, unfortunately, and it says, in the Harry Potter universe, I, J.K. Rowling, am not a famous author. Instead, I own a lovely little potions shop in Hogsmeade called the Fanged Geranium. Everyone loves the shop, and they love me too. Calling me a transphobe would be unthinkable in the world of Harry Potter. I graduated Hogwarts in 1979. A Gryffindor, of course, due to my pure heart. My classmates nicknamed me Upstanding Joanne because they knew that even if they disagreed with opinions on social issues, I was a good person. And not only did I once concoct the purest Felix Felicis potion seen in Hogwarts history, but I won 100 house points for my lack of prejudice on 4 separate occasions, awarded by Professor McGonagall no less. Do you really think a bigot could do that? I opened the Fanged Geranium as a passion project because I love nothing more than helping others with my curative potions. In the Harry Potter universe, I spend my days sweeping the shop with a broom and twirling around charmingly in my long floral dress. I never go on Twitter. In fact, there is no Twitter in the world of Harry Potter. That said, if there were, I'd be getting a lot of tweets that say, J.K. Rowling is fantastic, her Veritaserum is second to none, and her opinions on sex and gender are fine by me. Draco Malfoy did once cast a spell that etched the word turf all over my shop windows, but the residents of Hogsmeade immediately came together to put a curse on him that turned him into a hog. That's how important and well respected I am in the community. Anyways, Draco Malfoy is the only person in the Harry Potter universe who would refer to me as a bigot, him and Voldemort, because they are bad and no one likes them. I'm only friends with the guys people like, Ron, Hagrid, etc. I wish it was real because it's so good. It's so well done. I love it so much. And that's where I'm going to end the video, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed. Oh boy, if you want to support me in making more content like this, then I have a Patreon in the description down below, or equally you can click that join button on the channel to support me. It helps a lot more than you might realize, but by no means should you feel like you have to. I am going to keep making content regardless, but it does help a lot. Special thank you to Nix, Holly Miller, Carrie-Ann Maury, Chase Howard, Karen Duca, Top Shelf, Elle, Rennie, Dev, Thomas Penny, Emily Potter, Greyhound, Maxine Lankow, Gravity Gaia, Kelly Bock, Carolyn, The Angry Potato, Sven Arctic Fox, Outcast Jupiter, Abel Eros Winchester, Ghost Orchid, Charlie the Mad 256, Kate Cat, Two Lakes in the Valley, Ica Limchock, and Agent Galaxy, Ronnie, Tam, Bug, Toxie Rain, Salted Denim, Poet Blanderson, Auntie Kaylee, EB Agent J, Santa Kiara, and Ashley Fisher for supporting my channel and supporting my content. Thank you so much, guys, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Peace out.